Hi friends, welcome to my channel Programming with RS. Here I am going to explain you about all types of programming languages. Here I am starting with Microsoft Excel. So please do subscribe my channel and click on the notification button for my updates. So let us talk today's topic. Today I'm going to discuss about VLOOKUP formula in Microsoft Excel. So it is one of the greatest tool in Microsoft Excel where you can do the things, many things like it's very good for verification. So I have two sheets of information, so I want to verify whether the particular entry is available in this list and in another list. Suppose if I take another list, that's if I want to confirm whether the entry is available in the particular table or not, then we can use this VLOOKUP very efficiently. So let us start. What's the VLOOKUP? So the VLOOKUP is nothing but vertical lookup for a value which is available in a spreadsheet. Suppose here if I am having the information vertically, like here if I want to go to that, so the particular ID is here, the 8001. Suppose I want to get the email ID of 8004, suppose. So just I am taking 8000. So based on this I can take the value. I can reduce this all. I don't want the entries, right? So here I want to take equal to VLOOKUP and the particular value, so the lookup value. So here this is the syntax we have. VLOOKUP is first it will take the lookup value, table array, column index and column index number and the range lookup, right? So those are, and this is a base syntax for the VLOOKUP. So the first is nothing but it will take lookup value. Lookup value is nothing but whatever the actual value you require. So you need to specify, right, which you look for, right? And then the second one is nothing but the table array, on which array you are specifying. The table array is nothing but, so the second one is table underscore array, right? So the second one where the table may be available in a spreadsheet, you can specify a name, or otherwise you can specify a range of elements, right? You can have a range of cells, or you can have the named range. So I'll tell what is the name and range. So I'll show you the example also by the end of this video. So in this video just I'm going to explain it all, like by the end of this video you will come to know what is the VLOOKUP and how you can make use this VLOOKUP efficiently, right? Now come to the next one, that is the column index. Column index is nothing but so what is the value you want to produce? Suppose in my example I need so column value, I need email ID, right? So I'll go through this. So next we have the last one. It is nothing but matching mode. These are the four things where you can have the exact or appropriate. So here you can have the exact match or appropriate also. So this is the 4 values we have. So now come to our, the first one is nothing but the first one we are taking so first we need to take the lookup value. So what is the lookup value? Here I am taking C6 is the lookup value. Next we have the table array. So I can specify the table array in another sheet, from another sheet also, right? Here this is example 1 of 2 we have. So you can take and the table array. So here I am specifying from B to G, right? Even I can specify the numbers also from, like, even it's better to give this B to G. So next we have the column value. So what is the column value? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here, from here you need to calculate 6. We have 6 comma 0. The 0 is we can go for the appropriate match, right? And if I use a 1, it is the exact match. So here it will look for the first one. So you can observe. So here the Sophia is also A001. So here we have the Sophia@gmail.com, right? So here this is what, how, suppose if I take 4, the value changes, right, like this. So I can have the value, so wherever the value changes, it will look for the A0005. So the A0005 is available here, and the Katrina@gmail.com it is showing here, right? So like this I can get the match value, so where it is matching in the, so here this is nothing but the ID and the name. So sorry, email ID. So what is the advantage here? I am hiding the total data in another sheet. Just I want to display the information which I want. I don't want to display the total information without disturbing, like suppose even I can get it only 1 here, like this I can get all the information also. It's very simple. So if I have the information by a particular ID, I can get all the information from here to here by using this column index. So whatever the required, those required thing only I can get it, rather than getting all the information. I can display this information in the particular sheet. So here it is one more important thing about this, it will looks forward only right side. Suppose I'll take the first name and I want to get the ID, it won't. Suppose I'll take one more example. So here I have the first name, and I want to get the email ID. So I want to get that ID of a particular person, it doesn't. So here so the first name is nothing but Sophia, right? So I have the Sophia and I want to get that VLOOKUP. I can't get it. The reason is the lookup value we can get the Sophia is, and I should specify the column index, but from the beginning you need to specify. That is the reason I can't get it back, even it is invalid. So if I make use of this ID here, so again what is the alternative? I can say I can take one alternative for this. I can get this information in another column. I can hide it. So here I can get this. So I got this information here. So how I can get? So equal to VLOOKUP Sophia, comma, like the first one is a lookup value, right? So next we have to identify, this is a from C. How many columns here we have? So here you can have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 is a value, so 7 comma 0. So I got Sophia. So right, so even I can get the value here. So Sandy's, what is the Sandy, if I use a Sandy, what is the value it should display? A006, right? Like this I can get the value of the particular information. So here I am hiding, you can see even it is showing the Sophia. So Geneva, suppose I want to get Geneva, the information will be highlighted here. The Geneva is A003. So even the information here I am hiding the information, and I am getting the ID value. So this is the alternative that how we can move backward. Suppose if you want to get the information which is available backward, we can get this by, this is the alternative, we can use it, right? And one more thing, it will search for the first match only. Suppose if there are two entries with the same, so here I am having the two entries. So if I am having the two entries, A001, it should specify the sophia.gmail.com, but even here the information is available, right? So the appropriate, suppose if I use this appropriate match, so the last one is nothing but appropriate match. If I use the exact, so if I so this is what, like wherever this in this series, the first one will be identified rather than going for the next one. First it will match for the first, right? And one more thing, it is a case sensitive. So case sensitive means what? Here even if I use a small a, it will display the information. That is that the case sensitive information, where you can have, even if you use a lowercase or uppercase, it will use it will give the same output. And now come to the appropriate match and exact match. So the exact match, where the appropriate match is nothing but the by default. Suppose even I can specify the appropriate match 0 or 1, even icon. So the exact, so here this is what the exact match, where if you want to get, so here so the exact match where it will take the value from A001. So A001 here you have the two types, two values, right? That is the reason, so it is not showing. So if I use this, so it is showing, right? There is a difference, right? So if I have two values, it doesn't show. Why? Now once again the index value is going to modify. Even I can go for the small a, it will work. The reason is here, so if I go for A001, it is not showing. The reason is it is a appropriate match. So I have so it doesn't consider which one is to be shown. That is the reason it is not showing, right? So this is one of the example where we can differentiate. So now the appropriate match and exact match. So the 0, 1 we can give a true or false. The true is for approximate match and false is for exact match. Even we can go for 0, 0 or 1 also, right? And the true represents 1 and false represents 0. So this is what, how you can get the exact and appropriate matches. So now we'll go for one more example where we can use the named ranges. So what is the meaning of named ranges means? So I want to specify this total range as this total range. I want to define the total this range with a name. So for that, what you have to do, you have to select and go to this name box, select it. You have to type range 1. After this, please keep in mind you should have enter key. Until unless you press enter key, it doesn't accept. Now I am pressing enter key, that is a range 1. So in the place of this example, all this, I can have range 1, that is the advantage. Range 1. So you can observe the range 1 came here, right? So the range 1, if I use this range 1 comma 0. 0 is for exact match, right? So the range 1 we can get the range 1 here. This is what the range 1, right? So so it is very simple to specify if I use the ranges. That is one of the advantage where you can use this where you can use the ranges very easily, right? So now we will have one more task where you can replace the ifelse. So in my last video I have explained you about the ifelse statement, nested ifelse. So the same thing we can replace with VLOOKUP. It's very simple. Suppose if the here we have the example about that we are having different types of age groups. The age depend on the age we are defining the age groups, right? So suppose 18 till 18 that we can have A, till 40 you can have B, till 60 you can have. So this is what, so if you want to you can specify. So this is the values, this is the ranges we can use, right? So for that you can use the if else statement. If the age is between 18 to 40, like this, you can specify the ranges also. So here to avoid this, we can have a VLOOKUP also by using appropriate match. So here actually we can use it directly. So the statement so here I am making it as a group. This range is nothing but here I am giving this group 1. So group 1. Alright, so for this, just here I am using equal to VLOOKUP. I am taking the age comma, so group 1. So group 1 is nothing but one named range which I have taken, comma, I need to take the second value, first and second comma true. So if I take the true, approximate match will come, right? So the approximate match will give that if nested if else. If I give else, it doesn't show the value. The reason is the exact match will check the exact value, the true will check the appropriate value. So this is what. So like this I can get the nested if else by using the VLOOKUP. It is one of the best application where you can avoid the nested if else. So this is about you can specify how you can have the nested if else. So if I want to the same, even we can do the nested if else with many ifs inside another if, right? So this is what where you can use a VLOOKUP. It's very strong. So in the coming videos I will go with the remaining Excel basic functions. So please do subscribe my channel.